Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another live stream of trading the futures market. I am crypto. You have joined in and tuned in to the Futures Connect, where we give education and mentorship to people who are looking to start their career in trading the futures market. So today I'm going to be trading the NASDAQ. I'm also going to be trading CL. I'm also going to be trading the ES. I will be trading the micro contracts for these tickers. So I've already set up my my strategies for NQ. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen to let you guys see what's going on. All right. So we got this here. We got this is the NQ. The NQ. For those of you all who don't know, the futures market is a market that is open 23 hours a day. It opens at 6 p.m. and then closes at 5 p.m. the next day. Closes for an hour, then it opens back up. What you see here is Renko bars. I'm not going to go deep into everything that you see here. Just stay tuned to some of the videos that we have, so you can learn more about how I trade and the logic behind my trading. So I'm a trend trader. I trade with the trend. I have tools that let me know what the trend is. I know a lot of these lines and stuff may seem kind of wacky to you, but just bear with me. Everything that I mark on my chart is a level of support or resistance that I've seen before. Like this here, I marked this maybe last week or probably week before that. But you see what it did, it came down to this area, and then there was a reaction. Right. So let me set up my CL chart. I'm going to bring you guys over here to CL. Also, I will be replicating into multiple accounts. So I know you see Sim right there, but I'll start in Sim and it goes into multiple other accounts. All right. Sometimes I like to trade them all at one time. Sometimes I like to trade them one by one or in groups. So it just really just depends on how I feel. I do have multiple funding partners that I trade with. So at times I may, switch it out, switch them around, go from one funding partner to the other one, and then just, get into the flow of the day. So just really quick, what I can see right here is okay. So let me get into the Fibonacci's. Fibonacci's is a very important indicator. I have it on the chart for the whole day. As you can see in this trend trade here, green is my downtrend, red is my uptrend. Red is over here. It broke trend. You see the trend indicator right here. Trend is broken. From my settings now, if I would have took that trend trade, and this happened at what 7:28, about 7:30 this morning, place my stop there, I would have hit my target. All right. So, all right, and okay. So yeah, I will be doing trend trades also with price action, and then also with another conjunction of price action, which would be a more favorable price action indicator, which uses MFI, RSI, and stochastics. So this gives you a good indication of where price may head to. Sometimes it may be delayed. Sometimes it's right on point. Most of the time it's right on point. So let's just say if I got an indication here, you see this green stripe, this lets me know that at this point in time, all three of these indicators lined up. So I'll turn this button on to get me on the next candle down. I got in here. It went down here. I'm taking a little heat, but I know that also as well, I drew this here and it reacted for a reason. So if I'm in this trade, I'm probably looking to take profits here, possibly. Or you just sit and wait, you know, you sit and wait and for it to come down and hit your target or your stop. Take the loss, move on to the next trade. If I take this loss, I'll be in the next trend trade to the upside. But also I gotta be aware that we have the 50% and the 61A. These are potential support and resistance areas. In this moment, this would be a potential resistance because price is below it. So 38.2 is resistance. This trend line is resistance. 50. This is also here. This is the where price opened at for today. Then we got the 61A. So let me see. Do I have yesterday's? Yeah, this is yesterday's open price. Yesterday's close price and today's open price. So all of that is indications of support and resistance. So always be aware of that. Everybody trades different. I like to trade with the Renko bars. I like to reference candle charts, but I trade with the Renko bars. It's just less noise for me. And I've grew accustomed to it. So yeah. Like right now, I'm looking at a bear flag, possible bear flag right here. Come on. Here. That's the pole. This is a flag. Looking for a continuation to the downside. We'll see what it do. But I'm gonna leave that there. Also, just remember, keep in mind this is gap close time, so they will be looking to push the price back up to here. If not, it's going to continue in the direction where they choose to go. It's been a down market all night. Well, it was kind of up for a second, then they consolidated for a couple hours, and then price just dropped crazy. Let me get y'all over to the CL chart. All right, so for CL, I'm going to be setting up a strategy for this. For my trend trades, I'm going 100%. I'm sorry, I'm risking $100 and I'm going 100% for the trend trades. And there. Okay. Everything look good there. For now price action, I'm going to be risking $50, 100%, one for one. We're going to change this to price action. That's set up there. All right, so that's it. I will be doing the same thesis for MNQ as I would MCL. Right. Now, to get into the ES, the ES looks like it's forming the same flag. The ES and the NASDAQ, they typically move a lot together. Let me bring you all over to that. Okay. All right. So as you can see for the ES, it basically is forming the same flag as the NASDAQ. Bear flag is the pole. This is the actual flag, and you see the continuation to the downside. All right, so we're gonna be setting up our charts for the ES as well, setting up our strategies. We're going 100%. I mean, we're risking $100 on the ES for the trend. 100% there. That enabled. I'm gonna add another one for price action as well. $50, same thing. That's all the other markets. Go price action. Why? Okay. All right, so we all set with that. So while we wait, guys, just remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Also hit the notification bell to get notified when I do more videos or when I live stream like this. Typically, I want to start doing it just to be transparent. I want to start doing it every day. Every day the market is open. Every day I'm taking the trade. So yeah, we got about 20 minutes, 19 minutes before the U.S. market open. Looks like I'm gonna bring y'all over to oil. Oil seems to be moving really good. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab me a water. Be right back. All right, we are. Well, I'm back. I am back. It's always good to stay refreshed. So before we start, y'all, I wanna put some positivity into the air. I want to read you guys some affirmations to make sure we put that positive energy out there. So we're gonna start like this. I am open to love. I am grateful for slow mornings. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I am content with what I have. I am energized. I am empowered. Every day I become more successful. I take care of my body with love. I deserve to feel deeply, completely, wholeheartedly happy. I can overcome my fears. I am surrounded by supportive people. I am delighted to be alive. I am submerged in eternal light. I make time to love and care for myself. I am capable of great things. I can add value to any conversation. I am worthy of good health. I enjoy giving and receiving love. Love flows freely for me. I am energized. I am proud of becoming the Tim I am becoming. My mind and body are calm. I'm thankful for the people who take their time to brighten my day. I love and approve of myself. I am getting better in every way. I am kind. I am proud of and grateful for how much I have achieved in my life already. I can be whoever I want to be. Courage accompanies me everywhere I go. My journey of self-love means giving my mind some time to rest. I live a life based on what makes me happy and complete. Give me a second, y'all. The more you learn, the more you earn. There are two things people want more than sex and money: recognition and praise. You can't get rich thinking poor. You don't get the life you dream of by it being handed to you. You get it by hustling. The longer you're not taking action, the more money you're losing. Career satisfaction isn't just how much you make, it's also what you do. Find work that speaks to your soul. $1 million in the bank isn't the fantasy. The fantasy is the lifestyle of complete freedom it supposedly allows. Teach your kids about money before they're old enough to earn their own. If you want to know what a man is really like, take notice of how he acts when he loses money. What you gain from success isn't found in the bank, it's found within you. A simple fact that is hard to learn is that the time to save money is when you have some. Earn with your mind and not with your time. All right, y'all. So, those are my affirmations for the moment. But today, each day is going to have a new set of affirmations. I will be recording affirmations, different affirmations every day. So if you're looking for some inspiration, or some words of encouragement, some empowerment, just tap into it. I'm gonna try to make it as long as possible. Depending on, it depends on how I feel. All right, so it is 9:18. We got 12 minutes for the market open. Minutes for the market open. Just always remember, every day is not going to be a successful day. Every day is not going to be a failure, but you got to roll with the punches. You got to go with the flow. Have to go with the flow. That's just it. Any loss or any win doesn't define who you are as a trader. I would prefer you guys to take losses. Definitely would prefer you guys to take losses, because if you don't take losses, you don't learn from those. You don't learn anything. That's just that. All right, so let me get into some ranges to see what we're looking like. So for the NQ went crazy Friday, 363 points. It moved to the downside, a huge sell-off. The average for the NQ in 20 days is about 243 points. right now. We've already moved 98 points. Since the open yesterday at 6, we've moved 98 points. For the ES, same for the ES. It went crazy on Friday. I think all the markets went crazy on Friday because of the contract rollover, big sell-off. The ES typically moves about 47 points in a 20-day average. Today has already moved close to half of that. And for the oil market, oil typically moves about $1.83. Now, oil didn't really it went over average Friday, but it didn't go crazy like all of the NASDAQ and the ES. I haven't looked at the YM and the other markets, but I know that they went crazy. Oil pretty much stayed in its range. $1.83 is what oil typically moves on a 20-day average. Today it's already moved more than its range. It's moved $1.13. So we could look for it to go ahead and continue in the direction where it's going so it can meet its range. You gotta remember we have tools on our chart that lets us know, that helps us with this data. The projected open to high for oil is 91.55, and we're at 90.98 right now. So we got about 58 more cents to go for it to complete its daily range. This is not 100% guarantee, but it does give you a higher probability, basically to know when you should stop trading in a certain direction or when you should keep going because it still has a range to go. But we're gonna go with what the market tells us. All right. All right. So I'm gonna turn my buttons on for oil because I got an indication of an upward move. So I'm gonna go 3 contracts to the upside for oil, place my stop at the trend line.
Order filled.
And we in there. Oh, sorry, price action was on as well. So that's not good. I just wanted the trend to be on. It's okay, we in it now. Like I said, if we take the loss, we take the loss. But we're not focusing on losses, we're focusing on our check. These accounts that I'm trading here, I am a little bit more aggressive in these accounts. So yeah, a little bit more aggressive than what I would be in my other accounts. But also, I'm gonna share something with you guys here. I'm gonna turn my buttons off. So even though the trend line is here, I do see this 38.2 right here. So there's a probability that the price may come down, hit the 38.2, and then continue in this direction. So what I want to do is I want to place my stop down here, because I would hate to get stopped out here, it come here and then go back up. So that means that I'm sacrificing something. I'm sacrificing if it does come down, I'm sacrificing this trend trade to the downside. It's okay. It's a part of trading. Nothing is 100%, and you want to make sure your every trade has the highest probability of winning. We got 5 minutes for the New York Open. Any questions or comments, y'all can just put them in the chat. Feel free to engage with me. As I'm trading, I'll definitely pay attention to any comments. What I don't want is a lower high, because that is the definition of a lower lows and lower highs, the definition of a downtrend. Higher highs, higher lows. That is the definition of an uptrend. Got 4 minutes for New York Open. This green line that you see right here, this is the open price for oil. So at 9 o'clock when oil opened, this was the open price. This indicator here, this is this can be a level of support and resistance, because market participants, they do react off of that level as well. You have failed opens and successful opens, so we'll see what they want to do. We can take a look back and see off that run up, a measured move from this swing low to the high of the day. Says that, if they want to come down and do a 50% move off of from this move here, they'll come down here and go back in the direction where they're going in. All right. I hope y'all having y'all week start off as positive as possible. Prosperity, abundance, friendship, love, self-love, all of the above. Give oil a second and go ahead and get to that target. We got 1 minute for the New York Open. Like I say, it looked like flag formation for ES and NASDAQ. But again, like I say, it's time for the gap closers to come in. So we'll see how strong they are, because that was a really big sell-off Friday. So we'll see how this thing go. Couple seconds for an open. All right. So basically, we just sit back and wait. Just sit back and wait. Uh-oh, hold on. I lost audio. Can y'all hear me? Can I get a one in the chat if y'all can hear me? See what they want to do. There's no particular time either for gaps to be closed. So NASDAQ 100% gap closed right now. ES about 80. About 80%. All right, audio good. Audio good. Appreciate that. So yeah, we just sit and wait, man. Most of the trading is 100%. I'm gonna say 100%. 90% waiting. Sitting and waiting for your perfect setup. That was a nice short. Could have been taken off the NASDAQ off the 50% and yesterday's close.
Order filled. Order canceled.
That was a target on the NASDAQ.
Purchase your tracks today.
NASDAQ seem to be pushing up. The ES is breaking the 38.2. Nice push up from the NASDAQ. I'm gonna bring y'all over to the NASDAQ chart. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. Nice push up from NASDAQ.
Order submitted.
Okay, we got a trend trade with ES. Maybe looking to take profits a little bit early on this trend trade from the ES because it is at the yesterday's close and close to the 61.8, so there's a lot of resistance up there. $15,400 as well for the NASDAQ. I'm protecting
Order
profits on the
canceled.
ES. That was a target on the ES. Protecting profits. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Now, just to explain a little bit more what you see here, this is a Fibonacci as well. This tells you where the maximum and minimum extreme where you can put your stop as far as your risk, percentage based. Okay. Looked like the bulls came in and did a heavy push, trying to push it up. I don't know if they trying to recover, still trying to recover, taking profits from Friday's sell-off, or what. But as you can see, this is the level of resistance up here. If I were to put a supply and demand on here, it would definitely be a zone up here. We are still in it. It's still in that CL trade. Still in the CL trade. I'm looking for a price action. Okay. Yeah, nice push. Let me make sure I log these trades in my Google Sheet. Oh. Not giving me an entry to the upside. Need an entry to the upside. Price action. What y'all doing? Okay, so it broke the high of the overnight session here. So this could be a continuation to go to the upside, or it could be a liquidity grab to get these stops up here. And come back down. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We do have our price action button on, so we'll see what they want to do from there. Do our thing. Should get a price action here.
Order filled.
We got one on the ES.
Order submitted.
Got one on the NASDAQ. Also mindful of 15,425 psychological level. Google Sheet is not going to be to 100% completion while I'm trading. I will go back through it after I'm done trading and make sure I log all of the trades how they're supposed to be logged. Here I'm going to add a contract here if it goes back up, because I have an indication that I have a go time indication right here. But I don't have one on the ES just yet. Shall see how things go.
Order submitted.
There we go. Let's stop where it needs to be. Go from there. Got a go time indication on the ES off the 38.2. Need a bounce.
Stop filled.
There you go. Came for my stop. All right. It should have got me in a trend trade. All right. I got my trend off.
Order submitted.
Trend trade on the ES. The ES and the NQ definitely has a huge supply zone
Order submitted.
down there.
Target filled.
Target on the ES.
Purchase this beat.
A lot of selling pressure. Coming out that supply zone.
Order submitted.
Got a go time notification. Price action for NQ. Like NQ closed the gap, ran up, closed it again. It's just what happens in these markets, y'all.
Order submitted.
Closure. They really trying to decide which direction they want to go. That's really what's happening now. The ES is at the low of Friday. Seemed like it may be support.
Order filled.
That was a target on NASDAQ. Wait, where is the I don't know where my
Order filled.
that was weird. I don't know where my target was. Up out of there. It's all good. My button off. I don't want to price action trade at the 618.
Purchase your tracks today.
The ES and the NASDAQ the ES has come down to a close to a demand zone. So our expectations for a demand zone is definitely going to be to shoot it back up to the upside, but also we got to remember that they have a range to go get. And in that range, we got 47.25 on average for 20 days. That's at not even, I mean, well, it's close to half. So we got a go time indication off the 61.8. That was a great bounce. Great bounce. Great bounce.
Purchase your tracks today.
So I'm looking at 15,400 to be a level of, well, looking for it to be a level of resistance. But we'll see.
Order submitted.
Okay, so you got the we need 50 ticks. I'm gonna give it a little bit more space to breathe because we got the 25 up there. Psychological 25. Or, you know what? I'm gonna pay a little bit more to see the show. I'm gonna go to the high today. Significant knockdown from that area. Make sure I turn this off. come help us, y'all. Hope he need to come help us. Good God. Next trade. Yes. Got the 38.2, close to 50%.
Tower on the beat.
This area here was a resistance area previously. And it peeked through it a little bit here. I drew it for a reason. If I want to break it, break it. But I know that up here is some resistance. Should be. Like I say, nothing is 100%. You gotta just make sure every trade that you take is the most probable trade. With a high probability trade.
Tower on the beat.
I always notice as well, 10 o'clock, there's always something happening at 10 o'clock. Like you'll see a lot of volume come in at 10 o'clock. You'll see when they hit 10 o'clock.
Purchase your tracks today.
Order submitted.
That's another price action trade for the ES. Oh. Like I said, looks to be a lot of resistance up there. It's the third time it has knocked it down. Hopefully they don't want to keep trying to open that door. You're gonna knock down here, 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 and then again here. We don't want them to keep knocking. No, sir. I am within my risk to put my stop up here.
Purchase your tracks
Gotta sit and
today.
wait. That is a check on that.
Order filled.
Check on the ES. Check, check. %50 knockdown on the ES.
today.
The ES is the big boys of the market, man. They they got a lot of companies in it, and most of the time when the ES moves, it pulls a lot of other things with it, like the NASDAQ. If there's not a lot of like tech companies moving heavy, then the ES, in my opinion, the ES typically stays in control. But when there's a lot of tech stuff going on, the NASDAQ typically is the one more powerful because it does have 100 tech companies in it. Oil is at 50% of its move. For this NASDAQ trade, since it is a go time trade, we need 50 ticks for a trail to kick in. So right about here is when our trail will kick in.
Gabrielle, Dominique, Bean.
Order submitted.
They still really haven't made a decision on which direction they want to go. It might be a day of consolidation because of Friday, such a big sell-off. Let's see.
On the beat.
I'm very confident in this resistance area up here in the supply zone. They're just having a hard time pushing it down. $15,400 could be possible support now, and 38.2 down there. But we are committed. We're committed to the trade. We're committed to what we know.
Gabrielle, Dominique, Bean.
Look at that there. 38.2, 15,400 bounce. This looks like a bull flag formation right here. So we might have those participants in the game as well. But I think that we got a lot of sellers up here that's trying to push it down. So patience, patience, patience. Can y'all hear the music? Anybody? What is that? Body. Body. I need a break of the 38.2. That's what I need. A solid break of the 38.2.
Purchase your tracks today.
The ES is back at the 50% of the day. $44.97 is 50%.
Purchase your tracks today.
No other news today. Big push by some buyers. Stop at the stop. Trail is a trail.
Don't the engineer on the beats.
Like I say, we need, what do we need for the trail to kick in? We need we need price to get there, and then the trail to kick in. He's fighting though. Struggling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 38-2 holding seems to be strong support. Seems to be strong support. Can we get it? 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 Got it. Stay committed. Stay committed. Don't deviate from the plan. Make your own plan. Don't deviate from it. No. Do your own thing. Always best. The ES is at the low of yesterday or Friday. That may be support for them as well.
Tower on the beat.
Come on, give me, I need like 7 more ticks. Let's go. Oh, they pump fake me. They playing with me. They playing with me. But you gotta stay committed, man. Gotta stay committed. No matter what, win or lose, gotta stay committed. Drink so much water every day, man. I have tons of water bottles sitting around everywhere. They'll keep you regular. They moving slow today. They must, that's what I'm saying. They must still be tired from Friday. Friday was a lot of movement. They out there spending that money and them profits. Deal on the track.
Order filled.
That's a loss. Come with the game. It come with the game. Now we wait for another entry. Still in the supply zone though, but I didn't want to move my stop up any further. Taking on more risks.
Order submitted.
Let's go. No time to the upside. Is that what they want to do? Five ticks away from my trail kicking in. It wanted to act funky.
Order submitted.
Let's see what they want to do now. What they want to do now? Oh. This is probably gonna be my last trade, guys. Thank y'all for joining. Got some other business to take care of outside of here, so appreciate it, y'all. I know we can get 50 ticks out of the NASDAQ.
Your favorite primetime channels are on YouTube. Add more drama to your life with Paramount Plus, Stars, AMC Plus, and more. Find your favorite movies and TV here on YouTube.
It just seems we are in a supply zone, and it seems like you're having a hard time getting up here. So I'm gonna protect some profits here. Stop playing with these folks. They're gonna do what they do.
Stop filled.
There we go. All right. That's it, y'all.
Order filled.
Appreciate coming through, checking me out. Again, if you're looking for more live videos like this, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I do more videos, live videos like this. We will have an education component to the channel, so make sure you check that out as well. So yeah, appreciate it. Good looking out, y'all. I'm out.